Fellas, be patient with the ladies. Y'all always want us to do wild stuff in the bedroom. We tired. We just finished putting your bald-headed ass kids to sleep. We tired. Just let me lay here, handle your business. You don't need no interaction from me. Just have fun, go at it. I want you to ride me. My knee hurts. You know how selfish is that? You've been rubbing my knee through this whole Netflix movie. You know my knee hurt. Cause that's not a normal position to be in. Like when you get in that position, it hurts.
Like, you're her mother, and you're supposed to protect her, and some of the things that you said was like so freaking hard things about her, she's gonna hear that stuff one day, she's not gonna be happy, and I don't wanna keep you because I know that you're busy, but I definitely just wanted you to know that from like one parent to another parent, I'm like so freaking offended. So, bitch, I don't give a shit, I don't know you. I'll entertain you for a second though. How old are your kids? Well, my son, he's 7. My daughter, she's 49 months. I'm like, miss, how fucking old is she? I don't have no fingers to count no goddamn 49 months. I hate new parents that get on my nerves. My son, Tyler's 198 months. I'm like, it's not like he's 45. How fucking old is this kid? I told her she wasn't a real parent. She got pissed. I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, excuse me? I said, you're not a real parent yet. She goes, what does that even mean? I said, you still like your kids, like you're not a real parent. You believe in them still, you're not real yet. I said, when you talk to your kids, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, your financial background is. When you have teenagers, when you talk to them, use a fucking hand. I said, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? I said, when you talk to your kids, do you do this? 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 I don't even, I said, when you talk to your kids, do you get closer and closer and louder as you're talking to them? Do you do that? She goes, I didn't even know what that means. I said, because you're not a fucking parent. Yeah. Because the new parents are here, they're confused. Look at them. This is the hand you have when you stand eye to eye, toe to toe, with a kid in the house and you pay the goddamn bills, asking them, who the fuck are you talking to right now? If you don't do that, you're not a real parent yet. You're not a real parent until you Google jail time. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Take me in. Like, you know I don't care, that girl, I don't care. You're not a real parent till you pull into your driveway and eat food in the car and don't share with nobody else in the house. That is quality. Your kid will call you and ask you where you at, you lying. I said I'm on my way. You stuffing chicken nuggets and french fries in your mouth. Because there's food in the house, right? There's food in the goddamn house. I'm a parent. I'm real. I will pull into my garage. I will close my garage door. Car's still running. Carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade and Polynesian sauce with anybody in this house. She's 14, she got attitude for anything. Anything I ask her, she got attitude. Anybody here with teenage daughters already know, no matter what question you ask them, all the answers start the exact same. Any question you ask them, the answers start the same. No matter what you ask, that's how they start the answer. Like, I don't really know, what are you looking for? Like, I don't get it. Like, wow, you're being weird. Like, I can ask her a simple question, she got attitude. Simple question, she mad. Casey. Yes? Are you hungry? I mean, like, hungry, or like, what kind of hungry? Like, real food? Like, snack? Like, this is a weird question. Like, what kind of hungry? Like, right before dinner? Like, a snack? Like, pizza hungry? I mean, I can eat. I'm like, you can fucking starve too. I don't give a shit. I had my food in the car, sir. I ate already. A chicken nugget in my pocket right now. Do you hear me? I don't care. And they bold. So you ever had your teenager ask you for something that was insanely expensive, but it was like nothing when they asked you? Like they ask you like it's nothing. Like my daughter, she asked me one day, she was like, and when I get these sneakers, I was like, okay, what kind of sneakers? They're Balenciagas. I'm like, how much are those? Not expensive, like $600. I'm like, says the motherfucker with no job. Are you crazy? I'm not buying those for you. Every time she wants something, she compliments compliments me very quickly. I don't know if your kids do that, but kids, they'll compliment you so quickly, and then they'll dive in for whatever it is they want. She compliments me. It's a swift, quick compliment, and then she, boom, goes in for it. This is Casey. Hey, Mom, you're cute. Anyway, I was wondering, can we go to Victoria's Secret? My daughter's like 5'10", right? She plays basketball. I'm like, what you want from Victoria's Secret? Lotion, lip gloss? What the hell you want from there? She goes, you're so funny. Anyway, I just want to get like some bras and stuff, because when I'm like changing and gym with my friends, they always have like these really cute little bras. They're so cute. They're like lace and stuff. They are so cute. And all my friends have them. They're not even that expensive. They're only like $35, $40. It's not even that bad. So if you just give me like 5 or 6 of those. I'm like, I'm not buying you no Victoria's Secret bras. She goes, like, why not? I'm like, cause you don't have Victoria's Secret titties yet. Like, what? She's like, what does that even mean? It means sit your little Walmart titty ass down right here and take these 3 bras for $5. You know what I'm talking about. They all come on one hanger. It's a black one, a white one, and a beige one. You ain't getting no colors. Are you crazy? You better match those green panties to that white bra. I'm not buying you no colors. This is my daughter's hamper in her bedroom. This is her clothes. This is her hamper. This is where her clothes are. Hamper, clothes. My daughter plays basketball. I pay $100 3 times a week for her coach. That's over $1,200 a month I pay in basketball coach lessons. And you mean to tell me you can't make those fucking clothes into the goddamn basket? I don't care if you gotta dunk it, lay it up, alley-oop, and get it in, goddammit. She want a $40 bra. Is she crazy? But I already know what it is. I know. She think her titties is better than my titties. She do. Don't laugh. I'm walking around here with a bra on from Marshalls that costs $8.99, and the wire is stabbing me in the heart right now. I'm getting stabbed right now. Ladies know when that wire starting to come out, oh my God. You can feel it coming out and you push it back down and it slide back up and you push it down and it's sliding up. It's like 5 women with a clap, but they get stabbed right here by the wire right here. That shit hurts. You can pull the wire out in public and say, fuck it. You'll be at work or wherever you are and you'll get stabbed in the heart. I ain't got time for that shit. You pull that wire out, pull it out in public. It's liberating. It's almost as good as taking a bra off itself. You know, you get off work. I don't even wait till I get home. I pop that shit off in the car. I'll be in the car just pat, pat, pat. Some of y'all lucky. Y'all got 1 clip. I got like 8 clips back here. You know how unsexy that is to have to help somebody take your bra off? They be like, yeah, we sexy. I'm like, get off me, do my goddamn self. I'm trying to get into so many goddamn things back here. I had one guy count. He was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 back here, 7, 8. It's a liberating feeling when you take your bra off. Oh, that day all work is hot, it's sweaty, you take your bra off, your titties just fall, and like, woo! You've been in here all day. But when you pull that one bra wire out, it's a liberating feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. But when you do that one titty, and this one up, when you pull that wire out, this titty go right to sleep. They got a 5-year-old, she my favorite. Yeah, she 5, I fucked her mom. She a Vegas baby. Yeah, she what happens in Vegas is turning 6 on Wednesday. That's Chrissy right there. I love her though, she just honest, like she honest as shit. You ever had a little kid call you ugly? You ugly. If a little kid call you ugly, like that's they telling the truth. They don't know how to lie. If a little kid call you ugly, you are ugly. You gotta just take your beard and shut the fuck up and take it to the face if a little kid calls you ugly. My dad loved my daughter though. My dad is like, let me tell you the story, right? My dad is like the dopest. My best friend is here, his name's Raheem. He got to hang out with my dad again today. My dad is fucking crazy. So shout out to Ancestry.com because they did this shit. I'm at a show in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right? And I'm taking like pictures. Like today, I'm gonna sit outside. I sell like T-shirts. I take pictures with every single person. I do not charge for pictures. We just take pictures. We talk. We have a good time. And there's this woman in this green jacket, and she's like really antsy, right? And she's like a Korean Asian. I don't know. Her eyes go like this, right? She's standing, right? Shut up. And she's got on this beautiful jacket. But I'm always really cautious of people when I'm out because a lot of times I'm by myself and I have to be careful because people are crazy. So she comes up to me. And she finally steps up on the stage and she goes, "You're my family." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I don't know how many drinks you had, but you are Asian Korean and your eyes go like this, and I am not." And she goes, "No, we're family. My name is Jessie. I messaged you on Ancestry.com. We're first cousins." And I said, "Holy shit, you didn't look Asian in the picture." "Your eyes didn't do that in the picture. How did you do that?" And she goes, "Well, it's me." And I said, "Okay." And then she starts crying. And she goes, "You're the first blood relative I've ever met in my life." She's full on tear, right? I'm trying to be empathetic, but I got another show, right? I'm like, who is this? Somebody come here, right? So her husband comes out of nowhere. He says, "I apologize. This is my wife, Jessie. She was given for adoption in Korea at 2. You know, you're the first blood relative she's ever met. And she's 50. She's just trying to figure out who she is, right?" So I said, "Okay." So she goes, "One of your uncles is my dad." So I said, "Well, I only got one uncle, and that's Uncle Michael." And she starts crying. She's like, "His name is Michael." And I'm like, "Listen, he an asshole. You ain't gonna meet him here. Just wait. Don't cry." So I'm a little more empathetic. She drove 4 hours to meet me. She saw where I was gonna be on social media. She drove 4 hours with her family, her 4 adult children and her husband, just to meet me, her first blood, family member, right? So I take her to the green room, I talk to her, I talk to her kids, her husband, I call my uncle. My uncle's like 76, right? He's asleep, right? It's 11, it's like 10 o'clock at night. He's been asleep since 8 o'clock, right? So I call my dad, because I know my dad is my dad answers the phone. Now heads up, my dad is an asshole. I just want to make sure you know this before I say what I'm about to say. My dad is a fucking asshole, right? I call my dad, I say, "Hey Dad." He go, "What's going on, kid?" I said, "Hey, there's a woman here. Her name is Jessie. She says she's Uncle Michael's daughter." "Uncle Michael's daughter? Who the fuck is she?" I said, so she said she's Uncle Michael's daughter. He said, "Well, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea, Dad." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know your uncle was in the service?" I said, "I did not know Uncle Michael was in the service." He said, "Yeah, he was in the service. He was running through them bitches back in Korea. I said, "Daddy, you on loudspeaker. Why you ain't telling me I was on the goddamn loudspeaker? I'm saying this shit in front of this goddamn girl." They gonna go, "Hey, niece." I said, "Don't do that shit. Don't do that." She said, "Sir, hello. I just wanted to know where I get my crazy from." My dad said, "Oh, you found a motherfucker what you did. That's exactly what you did." They talked for a little bit, found out that my uncle had her, and at 2 years old, my uncle had to come back to the States, and her mom gave her up for adoption because she couldn't take care of her, right? Fine. The very next morning, my uncle calls me. He said, "Hey, kid." I said, "Hey, Uncle Michael." He said, "Who the fuck looking for me?" I said, "There's a woman, her name is Jessie. Per Ancestry.com, per DNA, per, chromosomes or whatever it is, you are her dad." And he's like, "Oh my goddamn, I'm a father. Oh shit, where's she from?" I said, "She's from Korea." "Korea?" I said, "Yeah." "Did you know I was in the service back in the day?" I said, "Daddy did tell me that you were in the service back in the day." "Did he tell you I was running through them bitches back in the day in Korea?" Did he say that shit right there? I said, "He did. He told me that." "How old is she?" I said, "She's 50. "Shit, that makes sense. That makes sense." "She cute?" I said, "She's beautiful." "Well, that's my kid then. She was I said, "Uncle Michael, I'm gonna give her your number." "Don't you be giving that motherfucker my number all the way. I'm trying to give her my number." I said, "I have to give her your number. I'm 76 years old. I don't want to meet no motherfucker. I don't know nobody." I said, "Uncle Michael, this is life changing for her. You're her dad. She wants to meet you. She's 50. This is life changing for her." "Shit, she don't want to go to child support. I ain't gonna go to money." I said, "She's 50, motherfucker. Like she don't want nothing from you." So she said, "Well, then give her my goddamn number." "Shit, go and give it to her then." So I met her on Friday. She talked to her dad for the first time in her life on Saturday. Then on Sunday, they met up in Manhattan and hung out for 8 hours. He texted me the whole time. He was like, "This motherfucker keep crying. Every time I say this motherfucker keep crying and shit." Cool story, right? Sweet story. She's coming to LA in 2 weeks. I'm gonna hang out with her in LA in 2 weeks. Beautiful story, right? But my dad don't like that shit. My dad don't like it. My dad calls me Monday morning. Hey, kid. I said, hey, Dad. So let me ask you a question with this shit, okay? So you spit in the cup and you give it to the internet. I said, it's sad that you said it that way, but yes, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I spit in the cup. So you give it to the internet and then they give you a little code and you put it up on the goddamn social media or whatever the goddamn thing is, and then people will just find you. I said, essentially, yes. I said, people just, they can find you on the goddamn internet. I said, on the internet. So people would just text it in and just see if they related to you. I said, well, they have to be a part of it, they have to do the test too, and if their chromosomes match mine. Is it chromosomes? I think it's chromosomes, DNA or something, then it'll tell us exactly how we're related based on how many we have, that's connected, mother, father, son, daughter, uncle, whatever. He's like, on the goddamn internet. I said, yes, Dad. So if the people can find you, then they can find me, huh? I said, essentially, yes, Dad. Why don't you go on ahead and just deactivate the shit for me? I said, what? He said, take that shit down. I said, I'm not taking that down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you don't know who's looking for me. I said, ain't nobody fucking looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. These motherfuckers is. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody fucking looking for you. Calm down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you gonna ruin this whole goddamn family. You keep that goddamn shit up there. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. So I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell your mom. Mind you, my mother been divorced for 20 years, right? He hates my mother, but he loves my mother. But if you mention my mother in front of him, he calls her a bitch. He be like, that bitch, I can't stand that bitch. Let me tell you why, because my mother married the guy that she told my father not to worry about. So my dad has never, they got 8 kids together, he has never let it go. If you mention my mother, today we was in a restaurant, I said something about my mother, and I was like, Daddy, I'm on my way to your house. He said, all right. I said, yeah, I just came from seeing Mommy, so, we're on my way now. He said, y'all on your way? I said, yeah, we on our way. Don't you bring that bitch to my house. I said, I didn't say Mommy, I said, me, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? So he said that back in the day when he came to the States, he went to Hunter College in New York. He said, I was at Hunter College. Hunter College, they had the dorms. They had a dorm full of men, just men everywhere. And then across the campus, they had 3 floors full of women, just fucking fine-ass goddamn women all over the place. Baby, I was running through them bitches back in Hunter College like a motherfucker. I said, Daddy, what does that have to do with anything? Somebody could be looking for me and I don't got no goddamn child support money for no goddamn body. I said, don't nobody want no fucking child support money from you, Daddy. Ain't nobody come to take the shit down. I didn't take it down. He hung up on me. Then an hour later, he texted me and he said, ... deactivate the shit. And I was like, my dad hates my mom. He really does. But I love him. Like, my dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up. But he was like the fun alcoholic. I know that sounds weird, but he was. Because you could win as long as you had a beer. Like, I was like 10 years old with beers in my book bag, just so I knew. And I can't because he always found a reason to celebrate. My mother would be like, Tacarra was fighting in school. Did the motherfucker win? Well, give me a goddamn beer. It's a celebration over here. She got a D in math, but then the motherfucker failed. All right, then give me a goddamn beer. That's a goddamn celebration over here. That was my dad. My dad was supposed to beat me one day, right? Because I did something really bad. And my dad was supposed to beat me, but he was drunk, right? So he was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was like, please don't beat me then. He was like, I'm gonna bust your ass. I was like, well, there's beer in the kitchen. Oh, there's beer in the kitchen. I said, yeah, I can go get you one. So who give me on that beer then? So I gave him the beer. He looked at the beer, he opened it, he sipped it. He was like, shit, your mama gonna be mad, huh? I said, I don't know. He said, well, run in your room and fake cry. So I'm running around, make it better. It's the best. I got to stay up late. My dad would finish his beer and forgot he finished his beer, and I would put another one there. Because I was sneaking and watching TV. I wasn't supposed to. So I'm like behind the couch watching TV. As soon as he put the beer down and it was empty, I would fucking put it to the side and I'll put another one there. And he'd be like, yeah, what's your shit? You know what, God? I see you looking out for me, goddamn. I see what you did there. Shit, good. That man is good. I love him so much. He loves my 5-year-old. My my dad, he really loves her. He said he loves her because she's not tainted yet. That's what he said. He said she's just honest. So when she do stuff to make you want to fight or don't, she's just trying to tell you the truth. Like, she told me the truth about my size. Like, I don't have a trainer, I'm working out, I'm trying to get in shape, but my daughter teaches me about my size all the time. She let me know how fucking big I am all the time. And she don't say nothing to me, it's just the stuff she do indirectly hurts my feelings. Like, one day I come home from work and she got on a tube dress, right? The tube dress is like this big, when you put it on, you stretch, you go from here to here real quick. She got one on. Hers say Nike on the side, right? And they got a hole in the back, and her whole ass is hanging through the hole, and she's just walking around doing this around the house. So I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where'd she get this goddamn dress from, right? So the first thing I think is, it's Casey's, right? I call Casey. I say, Casey! She come running down the stairs. She see her, she start laughing. She goes, why is she walking around like that? Because she just walk around the house just doing this shit. I said, that's not funny. Where'd she get that dress from? She goes, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? She goes, no. I said, you didn't get that dress from one of your little friend's house and you thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around? She goes, Ma, I'm 14, I don't wear things like that. I said, where the fuck she get that from? She said, I don't know, that's not mine. So then she said, maybe it's Chase's. So I'm like, oh shit, Chase be bringing girls in the house, right? So I called Chase down the stairs. I said, Chase! He come run down the stairs. He goes, yes. He sees the baby, he started laughing. She still got it on, say Nike on the side, and got a hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole. And she's just walking by, all three of us is doing this. So I said, that's not funny, where'd she get that dress from? He said, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? He's like, that ain't my dress. I said, where'd she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, you be bringing little fast-ass girls in this house, and they spend the night or spend time here and leave things like this behind? He goes, Ma, I don't even bring girls to this house because you crazy. That's one. And two, if I did bring a girl to this house, she not gonna wear that because that's inappropriate. I said, where did she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, Casey? She goes, it's not mine. She still got it on. Black dress, Nike on the side, hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole, and she just walking by the three of us. Just keep doing this. So I get frustrated, right, and I grab her. As soon as I grab her and I feel the material, I was like, oh shit, that's my knee brace. You know how knee braces have holes in the back? Her whole ass in the hole, and she just walked through the house. That shit hurt my feelings, I let her keep it. I'm not gonna put that back on, that's on her body, ma'am, her body. This is my knee, it fits her body. I don't want that shit back. I said, you can have it. She goes, I can have this? I said, yes, just put some panties on next time you wear it. Get out my face. Parents, you ever had your kids throw you under the bus? Like, you ever had your kid say some shit in public and throw you right under the bus? And you just gotta stay there and take it because you don't know, because you said that shit? Like, you ever, my daughter threw me under the bus so bad one day, man. So in the neighborhood that I live in California, it's not as diverse as I would like it to be. And kindergarten, first and second grade, my daughter's the only brown girl. She gets teased a lot from, the kids in her class, the kids in the grade. They call her brown, they call her ugly, they call her chocolate, they talk about her hair. And this is a little Mexican girl who does it all right. Now, I'm Belizean, which is Hispanic too, and I'm saying that because I might say something really racist right after this, right? And I just want you to know that I'm Hispanic too. So she teases her. One day the little girl gave her a handful of black jelly beans and told her, this is your family. So my daughter comes home with the jelly beans. I don't know, I start eating them, right? She starts freaking out, right? She's like, what are you doing? That's my family. I'm like, I'm sorry, these are my favorite. Why would you bring these, right? So I have a meeting with the principal. I have a meeting with the mom. I'm having a meeting with everybody about this. The mom comes in and talks to the mom. The mom's really like nonchalant. And for the record, I'm a teacher. I taught in New York for years, and then I moved to California, and I taught with the sheriff's department for a long time, and then I, stand up, just kind of picked up, and I had to let it go. Just to say I know the educational system. I know the education system very well. I go to the principal and I said, can you set up a meeting with the mom? The principal says, I can't, because it's a liability issue. If something happens between the two of you, we are responsible. I said, something will happen between the two of us, so you help me. I'm gonna find a bitch by myself, So she finds the mom, we finally have a meeting. The mom, she's like this little Mexican woman, right? Say invite everybody in the house, right? Everybody in the house come to this meeting. It's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's like 40 fucking people here, right? Everybody here, right? Nobody speaks English but the mom. So I'm telling the mom, I'm like, this is racist, what she's saying. And she's getting it from somewhere. They're 4 years old, and she's learning. And I just want to be mindful what we do with, around them, when we say around them, because it's really hurtful for my daughter. And the mother's like, Beto, I don't know their kids. I said, I know, but I'm telling you that this is not okay and it's damaging to my daughter. But I don't know what you want me to do with these kids. I said, why don't we do this? How about we hang out all together? We can go skating this weekend, I'll pay for it, and let them see us hanging out together. So that way they can know that it's okay to be friends. She goes, Breno, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I just fucking told you what I wanted you to do if you listen to me. She don't want to do it, right? My daughter come home a week later, the girl hit her. I'm in the kitchen frying chicken, right? Because I like chicken. And I'm frying it, right? And she comes up in the kitchen, she crying. She goes, Mommy? I said, yes. She goes, that girl, she hit me today. I'm frying chicken. I took the chicken off the stove, I put it in the bag. I turned around and I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, I'm tired of people hitting you. I done talked to the principal, I done wrote my letters, I done sent my emails, I documented everything, and it's time for you to defend yourself, because I can't hit the bitch. You have to fight back. Defend yourself. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again. Chrissy didn't hear the if at all. And I should have known from the first time I said it. I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. She goes, I could hit her. I should have known right there. I didn't. I'm not paying attention, right? She come down from school the next morning. She a whole different kid. She off. She got her pajama shirt on with her jeans, her book bag open, shit falling out, jacket on upside down, 2 different sneakers on. She excited though. She's standing at the front door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I said, you're gonna have a good day at school today? She goes, I'm gonna have a great day. I said, you want breakfast? She goes, yeah, I'll take some Frosted Flakes. I take her into the kitchen and put the Frosted Flakes in the bowl. I turn around to the fridge, get the milk out the fridge, turn back around to the bowl. Frosted Flakes gone. She ate them shits dry. You know how hard Frosted Flakes is? She tore them. I'm looking for her. She back at the door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. We get in the car, she's buckling her seatbelt and she's still singing, I love school, school's my favorite, I love school, I love school. I'm singing with her, school's a favorite, 1 + 1 = 2. I like this song, that's a cute song. Where you find this song? Driving to the school, you know, the volunteer mom's there, they open up the car, get her out the seatbelt, get her out the car, she starts walking into the school. I said, Chrissy, she goes, yes. I said, have a great day at school today. She looks at me, she goes, I am. She's still singing into the school. I love school, school's my favorite. I'm driving off still singing, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I get 1 block. I get the phone call, the principal. Ms. Williams, we need you to come back. Chris has been in an incident. In my head, somebody hit my baby, I'm going to fuck the jail. I already Googled the time, I don't give a shit. I'm on my way. I get out the car, I walk to the playground. There's a little girl, little Hispanic girl, little Mexican girl. She's on the ground crying, unconsolably. The teachers, parents, students, assistant principal, they're around her trying to console her. She's having a whole fit. I don't give a fuck about her. Where's my kid? My kid is to the left on the wall by herself. I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I walk over to my daughter, the whole crowd shifts and they're following me now. I'm walking her, I'm like, Chrissy, what you doing? I go, oh, what? Hey, now, what? I'm walking over my daughter, the principal come out of nowhere. She's not right here. She goes, excuse me, Ms. Williams, I'd like to tell you what happened today. I said, I don't need you to tell me anything about what happened today. I've been trying to talk to you for 8 months, and today is the day you choose to be proactive in the situation. I got it, I already know what happened. Thank you. I'll talk to my daughter myself. I said, Chrissy, what happened? She goes, I hit her. And I didn't stop until somebody pulled me off. The principal goes, well, let me explain. I said, I don't need you to explain anything to me. I got it, thank you. I said, what happened? She hit you first, huh? She goes, she didn't even get a chance. Okay, I said, she said something mean to you, right? She goes, not out of those lips. All right, give me 1 second. She threw something at you today, right? She goes, Mommy, she didn't even see me coming. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm lost. I asked her. I said, Chrissy, then why did you hit her if she didn't hit you? She looked me in my face in front of everybody, the students, the parents, the teachers, assistant principal. She looked in my face in front of everybody. She goes, because you told me to. I said, no, I didn't. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her to do that shit. I didn't tell you to hit nobody. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. No, I did not tell her to hit anybody. I did not tell her that. I did not tell you that. She goes, yes, you did. And then I called her a fibber. I said, you are lying right now. You are being a fibber right now. And she went the fuck off. She went off. I said, you are being a fibber. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I came home yesterday from school. You were so angry because I said, mommy, that girl, she hit me. You got so mad. You was frying chickens in the kitchen. You was frying chicken. You took the chicken off the hot stove and you put it in the back. You turned around and you looked at me and you said, I'm sick and tired of these Mexican motherfuckers fucking with my baby. These taco eating, guacamole making, empanada loving, salsa making motherfuckers fucking with my baby. And when you go to school tomorrow, you hit her ass and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Remember? Yeah, so, wow, you don't remember nothing else I ever tell you. So yesterday, she came home, she was crying because they was teasing her, because it was, shit, wow, I was defending her. I said something, because she was crying, and I was talking to her because, she's my kid, and I was just, talking to her, and, wow, why would you say that? So I gave you mad cookies, but you ever had your kid look at you with that don't let me down face? She gave me the face, she looked at me like with the mommy don't let me down face. And sometimes as parents, we just take it, because we can handle it. I took it. I said, you know what? Shit, yeah, wow, I said it, fuck, yep, yeah, I said it, I said something like that, yep, I did, I didn't say all that, I wasn't like Mexican motherfuckers, I didn't say that part, she made that up herself, she wanted to try that herself, yeah, I wasn't like salsa eating, guacamole making, like, she added that to that, I didn't say that part, yeah, but yeah, shit, yep, I said it, yep, shit, yeah, yep, me, yep. Principal's angry. She's fuming. She goes, Miss Williams, I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave. I said, excuse me? She said, I said I'd like for you to get your daughter and I'd like for the both of you to leave and I need to have a meeting with my staff and we need to discuss on even if we would like for Chris to continue her education at this academy. So I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me and she goes, I asked you to leave. I said, listen, don't talk to me like that, You already seen what my baby can do. You sure you want some of the mama bitch? She don't go there no more, they kicked us out. I didn't even know they had security. The security guard came out of nowhere. This big old black dude came out of nowhere. He's like, miss, you gotta leave. I was like, first of all, I ain't going, hey! Look at you, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. Not leaving. I went on a date with a 23-year-old. It was weird. I was like, went to New Orleans with my friends. I was like drunk. But not like regular drunk, like drunk, like relationship drunk. I think people in relationships get drunk different from everybody else. Because it's like no matter what happens, he gonna make sure you get home safe. Like no matter how drunk you get, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He gonna curse you the fuck out when you wake up in the morning.
What's up, chocolate Sundays? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight. Bitch, I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would want to drag my own child outside. Like I never thought I'd want to beat her ass. Like I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23. He cool. He cool. It's that 18-year-old fucking girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? I just want to tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just wanted to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset. I'm like, that's okay. How old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the fuck up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even, you still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man. Let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, food, like, look at you being a mom, like, she's so extra. I want to have sex. I haven't had it in a while. It's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, you know, like I just... They be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care. I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer, bitch. I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work. It don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one-night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was gonna fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one-night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She's just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm gonna be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit. You be like, oh man, damn, I never knew somebody that talked themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? And I'm not from here, so I don't know.
I'd be like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they can get in. Like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no, you need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool. I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. You know, I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay. Tired.
That shit off. I am a grandmother. I don't want to hear that shit. This pussy talk, this pussy says good night. That's all it says. This pussy says get off of me. That's all it says. I hate that music. You know what it is about certain music? I think that music affects the way your mood. So I think some of us are so, when men will be like, women are so masculine, they so masculine now. I think it's the music we listening to, like, you know, it just, you know, what she said, damn, what's the song? What she said, it's 95 degrees, like, relax. It's hot outside. Why do you have all this energy in 95-degree weather? It's too heavy, like, and maybe because I'm in my 40s, but music like that, that's too heavy for me. I want soft shit. I want music that make me, like, when I clean up, I'll be like, hey, Siri, play 80s, 90s R&B. I want to hear some Peabo Bryson. I want to hear some of the Manhattan. You said boo? Huh?
Throw that shit.
Throw that shit. It's all fun and games to your girl talking to you the same way the rap songs be going. You be like, baby, relax. She be like, nigga, where the bag at, bitch? And you be like, whoa. I was just listening to Glorilla. I'm so sorry. She walking down the street just twerking. Why won't you stop? I'm listening to Meg Thee Stallion. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I like soft music, but I think it's, how old are you? 30s, you know, you got some time. He should be doing better. Is that your man? You sound like you don't, yes. 11, that's a long time, 11 years. Y'all married? Okay, how long you been married? Too long? Let me leave y'all the alone. Who said boo? What the is going on with this audience? Who booed in the back? Between you, this nigga, and somebody over here, what's going on tonight? I just be tired. I can't wait till you get to that age where all the shit that you love now, you're gonna be hearing in the supermarket censored. You're gonna be 46 picking up greens like that used to be my shit back in the day. That's how I am now. I hear all my good songs in the elevator. I be in the elevator like, oh shit, yeah. I love it. You know what? It make you feel soft. It make you feel like love. If I'm hanging out with somebody that I love, I don't want to be hard looking at them, looking at my man in the club like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I'm gonna get that dick tonight. That's hard. Get off of me. Get off. You want soft. You like, it's not about when you listen to soft music, you just be looking at your person like, I really with you. Or you looking at them like, I can't stand your ass. Like either or. I love this shit. I love music like that. Now look at me looking at you, but not like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you like my big brother. I'll throw up so fast. I like soft music. I love it. Yeah, what you said? Friend zone? Who's friend zone? Him? Oh, he is like married or something like that. I'm not, but that's why he's.
You got the op.
You just say, wait, cut that shit off. Wait, cut that shit off. When was the last time you went outside? You act like you ain't been outside in a while. Like he was in the mirror. You got the op. No, like he was practicing what the he was gonna say here. so nervous, like you got Tourette's or some shit. You all right? You just having these random outbursts of shit. Somebody help us.
My mind's telling me no.
No. No. No.
But my body's telling me yes.
Tacarra,
Baby,
you know where you were when you heard this shit.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
You was in Bronx like, what?
But there is something.
You was in the Bronx? You was in L.A.
I don't remember when this came out, in the 90s.
You got a body roll with this. Woo! See? Fuck R. Kelly. Little bump and grind.
But what's bump and grind? What is it? What is it? It's like, it's fucking.
It's the pussy talk. It's the pussy talk of the shooting now. It's the exact same thing.
But don't it sound better?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with a bump and grind versus this talk. It's like, can it stop? It's yelling at me. I don't want no angry pussy screaming at me. She be doing the position. This pussy talk. Y'all crazy as hell in here. I just want to tell you. I remember a guy sent me I posted on my page. I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now. I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back. Girl! Cut the music. Goddamn, girl. Leave some for somebody else, bitch. Goddamn! Okay, thank you. First of all, before I start, I want to say this. I'm very self-conscious about this shirt. So y'all on titty duty. If you see my nipple close, be like, bitch, no, don't grab it, bitch. Tell me when. So I can close. The ticket didn't cost enough for this, okay? The titties. But I felt like this is my last show in April, and April is my birthday month, so. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, my son is here, and y'all tripping this motherfucker out in the corner. He in the corner like, she ain't even all that. I don't even know why. Her pancakes be burnt on one side. I don't know why y'all tripping like that. But I'm so excited to be here. What's up, Ontario and surrounding areas? Little Cali in the building. I always love a good cat. First of all, I want to say thank y'all. We sold this motherfucker out on a Wednesday. So first and foremost, let's be excited about that. But let me tell you what, I like, what is this considered? The Inland Empire. I like it out here. The IE, yeah. I was looking at property out here, girl. Let me tell you why, because I'm single, right? And I live near Hollywood. And I be trying to date, and in Hollywood, I'm a fat bitch. But out here, bitch! Out here! Y'all trying to marry me in the Popeyes. What's up? I like it out here. Oh, I get so much attention. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself out here. I like it out here. These were the gangsters that try to change their life be at. I like it out here. They work corporate jobs now, but when they see a good-looking woman, they turn into a gang. They're like, hey, damn. What's up? Me and Mika got here early. We decided, I was like, girl, I'm hungry. She said, what you want to get? I said, let's run into Popeyes real quick, because I love Popeyes red beans and rice. And we get to the goddamn Popeyes, and they have on like leggings and a little crop top. And I get to the Popeyes, and this dude, he mid-order his food. Mid. Yeah, let me get a,
Let me get a 3-piece dark. And the goddamn cashier with an attitude. And what kind of size would you like? Like, there's other people behind you. Like, can you hurry? And I walk in and the little thing go ding. And he in mid-order, he shit was shoot my side shit. Let me get a Let me get a And the crazy thing is women, we always try to act like we don't see the man. We see you. We be standing on the sideline. He start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese. And my fat ass, oh my God, I love they got that here. I love Ontario. When did they merge? That's crazy. Single, it's a lot of couples in here. Look at this love, all these couples and shit. Look at y'all. Grow up. Looking all happy and shit. You know a couple happy when they out on a Wednesday, nigga. That's some happy ass couple shit. I don't got nothing against this. If you in a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here, I promise you. If you in a relationship, stay where your ass is at. Unless you being abused. If you being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, I have somebody tell me, I'm tired of my relationship, I want to leave because I'm bored. You better go take a knitting class. Don't come out here. It's not fun out here, I promise you. I've been dating for 2.5 years. Ain't nothing out here but niggas designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. Say that right now. Don't come out here. Stay where you at. I cry every other day in the car. Don't come out here. Stay. I'm never gonna be the type of woman that say I don't need a man for nothing. I need one. I prove to myself all the time that I need a man. Did you know that when you pump gas, you're supposed to cut the car off? I didn't know that. Almost killed me and 8 people at the goddamn gas, and I'm on the phone. Cause I never pump gas. When I'm in a relationship, I don't touch that shit. Some older gentleman came up to me, he said, hey, sweetie, you got to cut the car off. I said, cut your own fucking car off. Then he explained to me why. I was like, oh, shit, you almost died. My bad, fam, I'm sorry. I need a man in my life. Y'all out here in relationships, decent relationships, you don't even appreciate the person that you with. Let me tell you something. When you're on social media, you have to have a very strong mental to be on social media and not let it personalize your life. A lot of y'all in here are in good relationships, but you don't think your relationship is good anymore because you start comparing it to people's relationship on social media. Everybody got a podcast. Oh, every nigga podcast and a mic. Everybody giving advice on shit they ain't even never lived. Let me tell you what to do to be a good husband. In order to be a good husband, this is what you got to do. You have 5 baby mamas and you ain't married none of them. Get your ass the fuck out of here. If you was following me for a long time, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I used to give the greatest advice on social media. I used to tell you how to get a man. I've been married twice. 2 niggas wanted to marry me. And then I got divorced the second time. I was like, you know what? Let me shut the fuck up and go mind my goddamn business. Because I got some shit I got to work on clearly. I am in no position to be helping you, bitch. Help me. Send help now. And some of y'all ain't in good relationship. You're not appreciating the stuff that you got at home. Some of y'all got a good man. He don't be out on the weekends. He don't be in the streets. He come home and hang out with your ass. It's Friday night. He in the house with you and you got a bonnet on. He just living his life, chilling with you. You don't need no makeup. You don't even need no real clothes. You got a bonnet on, his t-shirt and some panties, and you the most beautiful mother he ever seen in his life. But you mad today. Why? Because your ass been on social media today. He come in the house leaning to get his regular kiss. Hey, boo, What's wrong with you? Nothing. Baby, just talk to me. I'm good. Babe, can you talk to me, please? I mean, it's just funny how I was on social media today and I saw that Moneybag boy, Ari Lambo. And I feel like I've been with you for 10 years and I had your little aborted ass kids. And how come I don't have no Lambo? It's like, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How the f am I supposed to buy you a Lambo, you funky bitch? Get your ass in this Toyota Highlander, get the phone. You got a hybrid, you know how many miles you get get to the gallon and you complaining? I'm gonna tell y'all the story, but y'all gotta let me get to the end. Every time I tell this story, somebody start yelling out, and I feel the energy over here. Wait. Let me get to the goddamn end. Oh, yes? Yes. Okay. Where? Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I'm glad you noticed the 2 strands over here. Smoke over there. I just gotta tell her she missing the strand. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. now that we know each other, I'm a mom. Y'all love y'all little internet niece. Shout out to Casey. She just turned 20 on Sunday. I love her. Y'all helped me foster a better relationship with her because now, now she sees that I'm not the only mom that feels this way. And y'all helped me realize that I ain't the only one raising this type of daughter. And I love her. She's just extra with everything that she do, just everything. She called me today. She like, let me put this down so I can do the whole thing. I called her. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Girl. I'm like, what's up? Nothing. What you doing? I said, nothing. I'm just in the house. Ew. So like, what you doing tonight? I said, I got a show tonight. Not your little show. I said, stop saying I got little shows. Stop doing that to me. I was like, you want to see your show, whatever, what you wearing? I was like, just the jeans, just the top. Let me see what you wearing. I was like, I don't even, put it on, let me see. Do it, do it. So I put it on. This is what I put on. Okay, not the ripped jeans, yeah, period. That little string right there about to bust, though. But listen. Now turn around, let me see your back. Ooh, your back is out. Okay, 41, yeah, okay. Hey, 41, who does it? You do, okay. I mean, like, mommy, let me see your shoes, not the hombres. Yeah, get it, yeah, clock that, yeah, okay, no, yeah. Okay, mommy, period, yeah, you look cute. Mommy, the hips is hippin', yeah. Yeah, you know what, mommy, look, hear me out. You look real cute. Mm-hmm. You look real cute, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't wear that, but it's cute for you if you like it. Yeah. For your age, like 41, that's what y'all give. The titties is titty, yeah. Yeah, who had kids? You a little bit, yeah, I like that. It's cool. Yeah. Ontario.
Oh man, my daughter just had prom. She just had her prom. She's so extra. She 18, but goddamn, the way she talks, she just do the most. Just answer my question. How was your prom? Ma, it was good. Ma, it was bad. Ma, this happened, whatever. She don't talk like that. That's some normal shit. The prom was cool. I went with my friends. It was dope. I had a good time. Good night. That's not Casey. Casey, she talked with her whole fucking body. Casey, how was prom? Prom was like baby, like I did what I came to do. Like I always eat. Like left no crumbs, no plate. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be hungry listening to this conversation. The boy she wanted to ask her to prom didn't ask her. So I was like, well, what about such and such? I walked in, he saw me, period. is. Like, so, and she tells me stuff without telling me shit. So he saw me. And I had a good time, and like, that's it. But when I go to school on Monday, like, I just be like, what the fuck is you talking? Give me a word, give me a vowel, bitch. Give me something. What the fuck are you talking about? She got caught sneaking out the house to go to a prom party. But she don't do stuff like this. So I see it on the camera. I see it on my camera on my phone. So I call her. I'm like, mind you, I got her location too. So I call her and I'm like, Casey, where are you? I'm in the house. I said, you in the house? Yeah, why? I said, Casey, I have the camera in front of the house. I saw you leave. So why you ain't just say that? Like, why you had to ask me where I was at if you knew where, like? I mean, like, cause it's just like extra words for no reason, like. But look, but you know what's so funny? I said, what's so funny? How I get caught trying to sneak out, like, Like, I can't even sneak out in peace, like, this is crazy. But anyway, so like, I'm at like this little prom party, whatever, and it's like, it ain't even like, so like, I'm just gonna leave my friend, we're gonna go back to the house, and like, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Plus size women in here, you know, there's something that men don't know, our thighs touch, that shit hurts, do you understand? This shit here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long with the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging. Behind me, I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody calling me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here. Hey! Woo! It never hurt so bad, you just open your leg and just stand there and just let the air, bitch, just... Put that shoulder in it, just shit right here. It never hurt so bad, you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching. Shit! Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you want to do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the fuck I want to do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts. My damn. Now y'all age to sing along. What do you do? You sing your what? Yes. Come on. Oh man, so probably what happened was we were scheduled to do Valentine's Day weekend. And they rescheduled it for this weekend, but there's a show that's happening that was already scheduled for, I think it's 9:30.
So they said, hey, do you mind doing, the early show? And when you're over 40, you say, fuck. Because I know even though it's an early show, for some of y'all was excited. Some of y'all was like, damn, that show sold out, but they got a 10 o'clock. And some of y'all was like, they got a 4:45. They got a 4:45. Get the tickets, I'll pay you right back. Get the tickets right now. How many of us is it? 1, 2, 3, it's 10. About a 10. We pay you back. 4:45. They need to do that more often. On a Saturday. Make it to the reservations for 7. Not the 4:45 p.m. But I'm excited to be out here. I'm still single. I know you see the ring on my finger. I still wear it. I wear it the whole... Who said what? You didn't know I was divorced? What the f*** you been? Girl, I got divorced and got married. I got married and got divorced 10 months later. Yeah! You do what you can with what you have. You know what I'm saying? I got married and then, he started doing some stuff. And I was like, hey, you wasn't doing that before we got married. And then he said, well, this is who I am, and I'm not going to stop doing this. And if you don't like it, that's you, because I ain't going to change. And I said, well, that's cool, because I'm going to change back to my motherfucking last name. And we too old to be sitting around playing like we don't know this shit ain't going to work. I don't got time to play with you. So I'm single, but the judge said I can keep the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I wear it as a deterrent from the men, but apparently the wearing the ring don't mean shit. The nigga be like, oh, won't you me too? I mean, you worth some shit if somebody wants you. They see the thighs, you see the thighs with your freaky ass. So whatever. But they is so hard. That's why I tell them, if you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here for you. I cried the other day. If you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, unless you're in a relationship where you're being abused, stay where the fuck you at. There ain't nothing over here for you. I took my own trash out the other day and the garbage juice touched my foot. Bitch, don't come out here. It was so moist, it went right through my socks so fast. It stank. I washed my foot so many times. It stank for 2 days. I learned the hard way that vaginas ain't all the same size. I'll tell you how I learned that. My publicist got me an invite to the Skims, to Kim Kardashian. She had a Skims launch for a G-string. Now, I don't like G-string thongs. Wait a minute. You the one I saw on the camera. You was jamming earlier. I forgot what they was playing, but you was like... And I told Mika, I said, look at this one. She had a little time. You had your eyes closed. You was like... So she had a little time, bro. By herself. Y'all was so chill, and she was like... But they invited me to the launch, right? And they were advertising that the material was breathable, amazing material. Men might not understand this, but women get panty materials important, especially the crotch area. Is it cotton? Is it breathable? If it doesn't have a cotton crotch, I might need a panty liner to put on. Does it stretch? Is it gonna leave a dent right here? You know what I'm saying? Is it a full panty? Like, it's important to us, the material of the panty, because that can affect our pH balance. She pushed this material, this breathing material, cotton, all this shit. So I go, right? All the models walking around, they got these patches on their titties, they naked, and they just got the G-string on, right? And they walk around with the G-string on. Now, she giving us samples of the material. I'm pulling the material, I'm touching it, it's soft, it's thin, it feels really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna get me a pair of these. The models walking around with them, they tend to be different sizes, but they're not my size. But they different sizes. And the front part to the G-string, it covered their whole vagina. It covers their whole vagina. Now the piece this big, I'm holding it in my hand. The part that covered their vagina is this big. But it's spread. Their whole vagina covered. I'm like, oh, this is some good ass motherfucking material. I buy the G-string in black. They gift this morning. And he had lace on it. It was cute. It's just I prefer a dark panty. I go home with the panty, 2 black pair, and because I didn't know they was going to give us a pair, I bought a black, and when I was leaving, they asked me my size. I told them they gave me a black, and I was like, thank you. I get home, the next day I have a date, I'm wearing a body contrast. I decide to try the panties, because sometimes, depending on what you wear, you got to wear the right panties so the body can do what it need to do. I put on the panties, and as soon as I put the panties on, I'm rushing, because I'm running behind, and I go back in the mirror and put the dress on, I look down, the panties gone. And I'm sitting here like, I know I just put some panties. I'm rushing, so I just put on another pair of panties real quick. I get to the restaurant, sit down, about an hour in, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll pull them down. 2 pairs of panties come down. My vagina ate these panties. Just, some of y'all laughing, but y'all can't wear boy shirts because some of y'all got eaten vagina.
What was that look for, Tacarra?
Because the music just be wild. Fat, juicy, and wet. Just, damn, slow down. Damn.
You can't be fat, juicy?
I hate music like that. Maybe because I'm in my 40s. I just hate that shit.
Here we go.
I like the old school music. It just be wild. Just wait a minute. Just be in the club and somebody just starts singing a Fat Juicy and what's your name, sir? God, wait. Because I think music influences how people... I was in the airport yesterday. Lonnie gonna kill me, but I gotta say this. I was in the airport yesterday, and me and my friend was sitting at the TSA, and I'm sitting on like the cold metal table, and they stopped her just to like, do the extra screening for her purse. And I'm just sitting there, and this guy walks up to me, and he says, "Are you that comedian?" And I said, "Maybe." And he said, "Are you Tacarra Williams?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I love your comedy." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "You're so beautiful in person." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "Do you have on makeup?" And I said, "No." And he said, "So that's your face?" I said, "Well, who else face is it gonna be?" And he said, you beautiful." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "I always watch you on social media." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Stand up for me." And I said, "For what?" And he said, "Because I always see you on social media, and I'm seeing you in person. I want to look at you. So stand up for me." I said, "What the f*** are you looking for?"
You know what he's looking for.
I thought that was so disrespectful. To tell me to stand up for you. Your clothes is in the trash bag. His name was David from Chicago.
Hey, he wanted you to stand up?
Stand up for me so I could look at you. No.
He just waited till you left.
If you're gonna be a creep, be a respectful creep like the rest of these. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I stand up and walk away and watch. Like, you don't stand up so I can look at you, because I always see you on social media, and I want
time. He needs you
to do it like he did. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding. I
know. He dropping bombs. They ain't
such a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
That God damn it.
It's an easy date night. Sundays. See, come on. See, I like that. Come on. You're not gonna do it? You from here? You did it? Come on, fan. Come on. It be the ladies that do it. The fellas be acting up, but he married. Y'all not married? Okay. What y'all doing together? Okay, y'all best friends. Okay. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Shit. He's snitching like a mother. How you know he
Hey,
want us to
y'all
know
are
that?
welcome to bring your husband and have a good goddamn time. Right.
Oh.
Okay, well, that too. Well, bring another husband. I don't know how your shit are. mercy. Every time? Every time? Every time I host, he plays a song to try to make me twerk. And I feel like if you're gonna try to make me twerk, you need to play a song to make these men shake their dicks up here. Because the women want to see that, okay? The fellas is like, wait a minute, we don't want to see that shit. But you do.
God damn. You a genius.
All right, we have our winner. He was like, thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. Exit through the door. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for yes.
Yeah. Come on, Tacarra. Tacarra, is that your type? I mean...
Y'all are not good friends. Because Clayton did the nicest thing he could do, and y'all just
Oh shit.
Savannah, he's a good man.
He's a
Savannah.
good man. He comes home every night.
I appreciate you, Clayton, but people, he
bring you a check.
I'm just not, huh?
God damn, he said an ice cream date.
He live in a whole different city. I tour a lot. I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate it.
Y'all not getting it. She's being nice twice. And New York is about to come out in the second.
For everybody that's saying that he's a good man, but he's single and y'all ladies are also available. So y'all,
New York is about to come out.
Listen, y'all not gonna be throwing my all over the place, okay?
I'm telling you, the Bronx is about to come out.
I appreciate y'all, but you're not gonna be on some Oprah. You get the y'all not gonna do Hey, I'm sure you're a great man. I'm sure you're good, but I ain't, okay? Like, I'm finna be in the streets. You don't want me, fam. Like, you don't even want me. But I'm trying. Yes. Go ahead, cut that off. What's up, Baltimore? We outside. I love it here. When I came on, y'all was every time I come out on stage, it's always like, yeah. And when y'all see me, they be like, it's the women. Cause y'all perverts, bitch. The men be quiet, but the women be like, okay, body, okay, bitch. Okay, ass, okay. It's always the women. But I'm so excited. You know I love some Baltimore. Y'all know I love it here. Let me tell you something. Life has been changing. So many things have happened. I was in the middle of the fires. Yeah, I think I did last year here in either December or February. Last show was here. And then right after I left here, I bought a house for my birthday. I said, I'm about my house for my birthday. Very, very grateful. I paid cash for the house, so I'm glad y'all made it because I got $11.72 in my bank account. So I'm grateful that y'all are here. And, the fires started happening in California, and my house was in the middle of the fires. So I was surrounded by, I'm in the middle of like 3 fires happening at the same time. And then they got control over 2 of them. And then the 3rd one they were figuring out. And then I go outside, and I'm grateful. I live in the mountains, beautiful view of the city. And I step out, and all my neighbors are looking to the right. And I look over to the right, and 3 miles from me, there's flames and smoke. And as I'm looking, Mika calls me. And I answer the phone, and she said, bitch, it's a fire by your house. I said, bitch, I'm looking at it. I see it. She goes, me and my husband have decided that we don't like it. And you need to leave. I said, bitch, I'm grown. I know what to do if I see the fire. So as soon as I see the fire and I hang up the phone with her, I get the alarm. Evacuation zone 3, which is zone 1 is get, zone 2 is ready, zone 3 is go. And we skipped the 2 zones and went straight to 3. And it's so scary because in that moment, you have like 30 minutes to grab what you can and go.
And I started panicking because in them 30 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck do I grab? And in that moment, I realized I wasn't shit. I ain't grabbed no baby photos. I ain't grabbed none of the kids. Bitch, I grabbed my bags. That's all I grabbed was my purses and a couple pairs of shoes and some jewelry. My daughter called me. That's y'all internet needs Casey. So it's a fire. Like, you know it's a fire, right? I said, yeah, it's a fire. So like, in my room, you look at my jeans. Girl, fuck them jeans, bitch. Somebody pick up them jeans. I got to get my bags. Bitch, I gotta get out of here. And it's funny because people calling me because where you gonna go? What you gonna do? And I had shows in New Jersey that week, and so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do my shows. Because if something happened to my house, I need my money. It don't make no sense to me sitting here stressing something I cannot control. Let me just go continue to make my money. So I'm packing suitcases to take to my friend's house, but I'm also packing a suitcase to go on the road. So I'm putting shit in the wrong fucking suitcases. I get to New Jersey. For the show. I got 2 pairs of shoes, a couple pairs of drawers, 2 turtlenecks, and bags, bitch. I got nothing else. I got no soap, no toiletries, no bottles.
It's that or I get old named Clyde. There's a couple of Clydes in here. I know you a Clyde. I feel it in my heart. I know you say yeah for no reason. She can walk in the room and you be like, yeah, there it is. You say don't make no sense, there it is, and there it go, there it is, yeah. You do this, look. Yeah, there it is, yeah. All right now, okay. All right then, yeah. He be complimenting you, take 15 minutes, y'all late to dinner and shit. He just standing there, yeah. He say obvious shit, so you coming outside, huh? So you just put your purse on, all right. Got your little lipstick ready, yeah. There it is, and there you go, okay. Yeah, there it is. I was talking to an older dude. I stopped talking to him because he followed me on Facebook. He followed me on Facebook, and I don't know who in here followed me on Facebook. I have tens of thousands of pictures on Facebook. This man liked every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he like every picture I had on Facebook, he commented on every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he comment on the picture, he said the same shit on every picture. There she go. Look at her. My baby girl. My little sister called me. She said, hey, one of daddy's friends is on all your pictures being inappropriate. You might want to call dad and tell dad. I said, first of all, that's my man. Don't do that. Don't treat my baby like that. That's my boo thing. You were sitting here this whole time? Oh, you a big nigga. You just sitting in the front. I didn't see him before. Was he here the whole time?
Yes, the whole time.
So, big old nigga in the front. God damn. How I miss you. Is this your lady? Or something like that? Now, let me stop asking y'all because let me say this, and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. If you ain't here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, I'm not saying that's you. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm saying if y'all in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, it's quiet than the motherfucker. Y'all listening. This ain't the place. We got a cameraman who's a ninja, okay? He taking pictures all over the place. He up there, he over here. He ain't asking for permission. Your ass gonna be on Chocolate Sundays like, like you don't want that to be you. And she gonna be grabbing your shoulder, hey! Like you don't want that to be you if you. So if you ain't supposed to be here, just put a hat on or some. You know what I'm saying? Cause Chocolate Sundays will fuck you up. You hear me? And you can't even be mad because you had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So just, I don't want to see you. And sometimes they make it the main picture. You don't want the main picture to be you and her like this. And now you come home and your girl got the pictures of Chocolate Sundays all on the bed. Oh, so you laughing with now? Like, you don't want that to be you, you know? So when I be asking y'all who y'all here with and what y'all doing, and y'all be like, I just don't want y'all to get caught up on the page. Cause you a big, we got you like 46 times. You probably in every picture at this point. We got a little knee, a little shoulder, a little head. And you know, women can tell who you is from the back of your head. You know, like you ain't even got all we need is the back of the ear and the head. We be like, oh, that's not you, that's you. And you gonna be like, no, I don't really know what you are. I don't want that to be you, you know what I'm saying? I want you to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of in here that's contemplating on leaving. No, stay. If you here, we already got you. Like, just stay and see if you make it onto the page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this time. What'd you say? You all over that page? Okay. You with her on the page? Okay. Look, she said, she better be. She gave me my daughter face. I mean, like. And he said, yeah. She said, period. Wow. Thank you for coming. We appreciate y'all. This dress is gorgeous. You celebrating something? You just put on the sparkly dress? Okay. I hope you got glitter on your vagina when y'all get home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Yeah. Some of y'all embarrassed. You gotta be a freak sometimes these days. You gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want the mimosas? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Because a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Because imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it, clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand, clink, clink, open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing in the dance. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they... Pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is when shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating. You got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You done wiped your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need 2 hands. You've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can. And then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast. Very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it. And I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety-clack, clack, clickety-clickety, clickety-clack, clack, clack, click, click. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down. And as soon as you stand up, the shit just pop right the out. And you just be like, you be looking at your brother's like, you dirty bitch, you filthy! That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop tie. I came back from the bathroom, my girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She's like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it in a knot. She was like, that don't hurt? I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself. I miss y'all. Here at Chuck. Some of y'all like, bitch, we don't even know you. But for the ones who do know me, I miss y'all. I be on the road, I be touring, I be filming, I be doing stuff. I'm grateful, I'm humble, I'm happy. I still ain't got no man. The shit just sad, bitch. I don't even think I'm missing nothing, honestly. I just learned in therapy that I want to take everything. I want love, I want affection, I want gifts, I want to be spoiled, but I don't have it in me right now to give back. Like somebody be like, I miss you. I'd be like, oh. I don't know what he want me to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do? Been out here dating, I got me there's a lot of older gentlemen in here. What y'all doing in here? There's a lot of Clydes in here. Hey, sir. I like me a good old cat daddy. Where they at? Come here. I'll talk to you for a second. The crazy thing is that older gentlemen, y'all be on social media. Like my sister, I'm gonna punch my sister in the mouth. She put my father on social media. My father is in his late 70s. She gonna get that man a goddamn Facebook. He don't know what to do on Facebook. I'm touring, I do some backstage, videos. I post a reel. The music to the reel is Beyonce, and she says, you can be my daddy if you want to. Naturally, men comment back and say, shit, I'll be your daddy. My dad in the comments arguing with everybody because he not paying attention to the music. All he see is a bunch of niggas saying, I want to be your daddy. My little sister called me. She said, hey, call dad and check on dad. He in the comments, somebody said, I'll be your daddy. She got a motherfucking father. She don't need no goddamn father from you. What's wrong with y'all motherfuckers in here talking about some everybody want to be a father? I'm her father. So I called him. I said, hey, Dad, you can't do that. He said, do what? I said, you can't be arguing with people in the comments because nobody knows you're my dad. You just look like a crazy-ass sugar daddy gone bad. Well, shit, that's right, huh? I said, that's right, Dad. Nobody knows you my dad. Shit, okay. I said, you can't do that. All right. I'm like, okay. 30 minutes later, I'm getting notifications. My dad is still arguing with dudes in the comments. The only difference now is he changed his screen name to Tacarra Williams' biological father. And his profile picture is my baby picture. I had to block his ass. I had to get it back. And he's so old that when I blocked him, he didn't even know he was blocked. He just thought his phone was broke. I'm trying to find you on the Facebook. I can't get to you. God, I'm looking everywhere. I think the app is broken. I said, Dad, that's crazy. That app been acting up lately. I love you. Did you come from somewhere else? Did you plan on wearing that here? Broncos Dodgers game. Chargers. Dad, I'm sorry, bitch. I don't know shit about sports. That's the kind of person I am. If I'm in a relationship with you and sports come on, I'm gonna order you some food. I'm put that shit on the table. I'm getting the f*** up out of here. I'm going to brunch. I'm going to get f***ed up, and when I come back, you might get your dick sucked. Like, that's all I got for sports. I ain't got nothing else. Because somebody was mad. It's football. Bitch, I don't care if it's basketball. I'm leaving the house. Well, thank you for coming to our show. Is your friend next to you? Okay. Wait, how do you guys know each other? Work? Friends? Friends, okay. I know people scared. They're scared for me to talk to them. I'm looking around the room. They're like, please don't talk to us. If you put your head down, I still see you. I see you trying to eat that chip. I see you, sir. You got 3 chips in your mouth. You're just gonna keep going. I see you. He don't even know what to do with his hands. Look at him, just shaking. Where you from? Pistons, Detroit. Oh, you from Detroit? Oh, you dangerous. Let me leave you the fuck alone. You know what? You're not dangerous. You got rips in your jeans. You ain't dangerous. Is this your lady here? Y'all don't know. Okay. Y'all just on a date? Are you here against your will? Do y'all know each other at all? Y'all just, was y'all like in an Uber together? Like what? Are y'all supposed to be together? Is the better question. You gonna just drink your water? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because our photographer around take a picture and y'all whole be up. That's all I be saying. If you in here and you ain't supposed to be in here with somebody, don't come to Chocolate Sundays. Cause our photographer is good. That be taking pictures from up there, over there, on the side. Next thing you know, you go to the Chocolate Sundays website, your face all up there with a Now your girlfriend in the house where she got whole printouts of Chocolate Sundays all over the bed. So this the bitch you was out with just keying. That's what the you was doing. I'm gonna leave y'all alone because I'm scared for y'all now. Y'all making me nervous. Do you live here or you just visiting? Just visiting? Okay, you like it? It's nice, right? It's cool. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. I like it here. Yeah, I moved here and I was like, oh, this is nice. Like we got rats and here it's just like here it's just like homelessness is like the rats almost. Like they ain't scared of you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a New York rat, you be like, get the out of here. That rat be like, bitch, I live here. You be in the front of your property, a homeless person, you be like, get the out of here. They be like, I live here, too. How y'all doing? What's up? First of all, where the we at? Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles area, right? How many of y'all live over here? Okay. Well, everybody came from Chicago? Yeah, not the Chicago. Yeah. Thank y'all for driving out, because y'all was fighting me all over social media. Because every time I put a post up that I'm in a different city, it's always somebody from Chicago. When we got something against Chicago. You not coming to Chicago. What you got against Chicago? I'm like, I'm scared a little bit to come out there. Why are you in Chicago? Like but y'all drove. That's what is like a 40. That's not that bad. Yeah, you got a good playlist going. You living your life. Y'all was acting like y'all ain't drive for worse shit. Some of y'all drove 2 hours to a house you ain't had no business being at, but you can't come. But you can't come say hi. But I appreciate y'all. Man, I was butchering the shit out this name. I didn't know where the f*** I was going at. But I like it here. It's cute. Look at all these couples. Ew. Little cutie put to the L. All these relationships in here. Look at y'all. Y'all married? No? Y'all not together? What y'all doing? Oh, y'all just hang. Do y'all know each other? Yeah. Because I looked over there and they was both like, don't come over here. Your friend already tried. Don't come over here. So what y'all doing together? Y'all just friends. I like that. Y'all came out and hung out? Okay, y'all hunching? Because people grown. Y'all not hunching. So why y'all here? Y'all just was like, oh, we gonna go see Tacarra? Oh, thank you. And she didn't want to come by herself? He brought me out to the Are y'all both single? Y'all both single? Why you make the face like you're not sure? Y'all both single? Okay, so what's the problem? Oh, she might not be. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. I want to have one of the moments like they just had at the with the CEO hugging the bitch from behind. Did y'all see that all over the internet? I'd
would have choked that bitch as soon as the camera got on me. I was like, get off of me, bitch. I'm married. I looked into the camera. I love you, baby. This is what I got to go through being a billionaire. I'd have pretended like she was choking or some shit. Look, it's popcorn. She almost died. You want me to let her die? People be doing shit publicly and be mad at the world because everybody found out. Did y'all see his apology? Oh, God, he apologized. It was the most bullshit. He said the standard apology, and then at the end he said, well, you know, I hate the fact that you guys took a private moment and made it public. You made it public. We would sleep in our bed and woke up scrolling. The phone hit us in the face. We picked it back up, and bam, there you was. Hugging the bitch. The internet crazy. This is the thing. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably know I've dialed back from the internet. Because I had to learn the hard way that sometimes it's just best to mind your goddamn business. And it's really important because I have this new thing now where I'm like, is this content? Because people will take somebody else's trauma in the moment while they're still going through it and make content from it. And then they'd be like, why is the world so crazy? Because I'm hurting and y'all laughing at me. For this, I'll stab his ass. Like, that's what's happening nowadays.
I was in Rochester, New York. I went to visit my sister, Rochester. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. Where y'all from? Oh, y'all from Rochester. I was in Rochester, New York, right? And it's this little tiny older crowd. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just for older people. When you go in, they playing Luther Vandross, People Bryson and shit. And I go there, and the security guard is about 70. He got on a bulletproof vest, and the back of it says security. And I know he was sick and tired because when I walked in, it was me and my brother. It was right across the street from my brother's house. And when I walked in, he had an attitude that we showed up. Because he had to get out his seat. The door opened, he said, God damn. He stood like this. You got I don't need no goddamn ID. You got guns? I said, no. You gonna start shit when you get in here? I said, no, go on in there. We sitting there, some lady walk in. She got to be in her mid-50s. She's gorgeous, gorgeous woman. She walks in and two guys start talking to her. And then the two guys get into like a verbal altercation. The security over there is asleep. So somebody taps him, he wake up, he mad. This is how he breaks up the fight. All right now. All right now. Y'all cut it out now. I'll call the authorities now. Come on now. All right now. Okay now. Shit. Come on now. All right now. Well, then do what the fuck you want to do then. He too old to be fucking security. Ain't got no business. I just got divorced not too long ago. I'm trying to date. That's trash. Dating trash. If anybody in here on dates, I salute you because this dating trash. I'm at the point where I'm just dating old niggas. Just give me an old nigga. Just, if you ain't 55, I don't want you. I need you 55 and up. I'm talking to an older gentleman now, but he live long distance. He live in a whole nother country. It's hard, dating somebody that live in a different country. Because he older. It's not even dating him. It's just he older. He just talk old. Old men say weird shit. Like, if you drop it, I'm going to pick it up. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? If you're laying there, I'm going to put it down. What the fuck are you talking? I'm washing dishes. What the fuck are you talking about? So because we don't get to see each other often, one of the things we decided is, phone sex is probably going to have to happen if we want to keep this where it needs to be. But I can't do it. Because older men talk slow. I've been trying to come for 2 minutes. Hurry it up. Get it out. Phone sex is, yeah. There it is, and there you go. Okay. So you over there liking it, huh? All right. Yeah. And older gentlemen, they repeat the same 3 times. Feeling good. Feeling good. Yeah, there it is, and there you go. All right now. I like it. If you like it, And then they have too many words for phone sex. They talk too much. So what we gonna do is, all right? Now I want you to imagine me. Yeah, you on there, you got it, all right. Let's keep going, all right. Now I want you to imagine me put my hand. Yeah, you remember what my hand looked like, don't you? I want you to imagine me put it on your breast, your left breast. Yeah, you feel that, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. I can tell by your silence you enjoying yourself. I muted you and came 3 times already. I'm finished. As a matter of fact, I'm asleep. I forgot to hang up. I'm sleeping.
I'm in my 40s now. I be doing grown up. I don't want to be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do that. Because let me tell you something. Dating is hard. And I think the longer women are, or just anybody, the longer you single, the more difficult it makes for you. It's harder for you to date when you single for a long time, because now you're just used to you. A mother can come in your house and look at you, and you be like, oh, why you standing there? They could go in the bathroom, you be like, oh, something's weird about this bathroom. What's weird about it? Somebody's in there other than me. Oh, I don't like you in my house. You get used to doing shit by yourself. You've been by yourself for a long time. You just get used to just being by yourself. Being single is hard. Dating is just, it's trash. I was dating a guy. I went on a date with a guy, and his friends had a kickback, and he invited me. He's like, oh, my friend's having this kickback. You should come. So I'm like, okay, I'll come. I go to the kickback, and we having a good time. Food is flowing. Drinks is flowing. So far, so good. He got a hamburger in his hand, wrapped in a napkin. He eating it, though, like half of it is out. He said, hey, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. I said, okay. Do you want me to hold your burger? He said, no, I got it. Why? He went to the bathroom with his burger. I'm sitting on the couch like this. I'm leaving. He come back from the bathroom 4 minutes later, because I'm calculating, I'm looking at the time because I put my drink down, I put my plate down. I'm bothered that you went to the bathroom with your burger in your hand. He came back from the bathroom and the burger had more bite marks in it from when he left. So you in the bathroom just pissing and eating your cheeseburger. Like you ain't even put it down. You held the shit and ate the shit. And he looking at me. He like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, playboy. I told him a week later because I stopped calling him, because I think if you take your food to the bathroom, that speaks volumes of what you do in real life. It had like 2 bite marks in it. He came back, he had like 2 bites left. You was peeing and chewing. And he said, what happened? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, yeah. I said, you took your cheeseburger to the bathroom and you was eating it while you was in there peeing. And he was like, everybody do that. That 17-year-old bitch Shannon was talking to might do that, but I'm not eating a burger in somebody's bed. I'm not eating a burger in the bathroom. I feel bad if I'm eating and crying. That's wild to me. And you took a cheeseburger to the bathroom? Dating is hard. I stopped talking to a dude because he picked me up and every light on his dashboard was on in the car. I wasn't even trying to look, but the was blinking like, hey, fix this. And he just driving, just a happy. Suspension up. We hitting little bumps. I'm in the air. Hey, man, you ain't gonna. Every light on in the car. What happened? I said, every light on in your car. What's wrong with that? I'm a girl's girl. If I get into a relationship with you, my car is your responsibility. And if every light on in your car, you don't give a f. He pressing the brake. at the beginning of the light back there, and we just now stopping. We done drove 20 feet with your foot on the brake. We just stopped. And he mastered it. He knew when to press the brake. I'm good, fam. I'm scared. I'm good on all of that right there. That's my favorite part. When she yelled, I'm like, uh-huh. Because she's not describing a man, she describing a nigga. That's what she talking about. What's up, Chocolate Sundays? How y'all doing? Ew. Why y'all looking at me like that? Some of y'all like, oh my gosh, she cute. Shut up. Get off of me. Stop. Shut up. I'm out here living my life. Finally, I made it to Chocolate Sundays. Yeah. Everybody always asks me, what you be doing when you get home? Listen, when you single in your 40s, listen, if people in here in relationships, I'm cool with y'all. There's a lot of couples in here and like that. Like, look at y'all. I'll throw up right on you. So, I do shit single that y'all can't do. I watch a whole season of some shit and I ain't gotta worry about somebody being mad at me. You be lying. But like, we left up on episode 3. He finished the shit. He know the ending. I be doing fun shit at home. I be at home binge watching The Equalizer. Y'all watch that? That's my shit with Queen Latifah. Listen, when I first saw the trailer, I didn't like it because it didn't feel true. If you ever seen the trailer to The Equalizer, it's a motherfucker on a bike and he riding the bike hard. And he hitting curbs and skidding and hitting cab doors and hopping over shit. And then they go, skirt! And they take the mask off. And it's Queen Latifah. And I said, man, get the fuck out of here with that. Queen Latifah got titties like me. Ain't no way in hell. I like the series. She just do that's not real. You ever watched it? Somebody will shoot at her. She be like, I'm like, you know damn well. That's what you do when you're in your 40s. You talk to yourself in the house. Just yell at the TV. That's some bullshit, Queen. Oh, man, people always ask me, you single? You single? I'm trying not to be. I be out and trying to be in the streets a little bit. But I like older gentlemen. I like me a cat daddy. I like me a Clyde. There's a couple of y'all in here. The type of that say yeah for no reason. Just yeah. There it is, and there it go. There it is. Every time you talk to him, his hand, look at this right here. God damn. All right, I gotta get ready to get out of here. I don't nobody get upset at me saying this, but for all the women in here, listen, I gotta leave out, right? This is new. I don't do this. I usually do braids or short curly cut. And I'm trying some new shit. How y'all handle this shit? Because my leave out is trying to do stand up too, bitch. Like, how the ain't no air coming to my scalp. I'm fighting for my mother. Like, I'm premenopausal. Somebody help me. How you do it? Huh? Smoke some, I don't smoke weed. Smoke some weed for your hair? Pretend my leave out is not standing up. That's some stupid shit because everybody else gonna see the shit and I'm just, I'm high, I can't. That was the wildest shit somebody ever. How do I handle this problem? Just smoke some weed and pretend like it's not even happening. That's why mental health is so crazy. Some of y'all started smoking the smallest blunt at the smallest amount of milligrams, and now y'all niggas are smoking 60 because your tolerance is building higher, you getting higher, but your problems is like, whenever this is done, we gonna be right here. How y'all deal with it? How you deal with it? You don't deal with it. Huh? I'm gonna take it off. Huh? I'm getting my braids back. How y'all do this? This is a fight. I'm fighting for my life. It's too much. And then the leave out, you gotta keep flat ironing the leave out. I'm gonna be bald right here. Like, how the y'all do this? I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna go back to my short. This bullshit. And I'm premenopausal. I'm hot. And I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. It's wild over here. It's...
All right, I like y'all. How you doing? You okay? You good? Who you here with? That's your man? No? Oh, I'm gonna be quiet. It's always so awkward when you be like, that's your man. They be like, no. You be like, fuck. That car ride home. Why? So I'm not your man now. That's what it is. A nigga paying for shit, but a nigga ain't your motherfucker. I mean, she wanted the truth. Maybe if you make me your girl and stop playing games. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Okay, bye.